Robinson has done nothing wrong against Barcelona, gave as good a goalkeeping display as I've seen in years, and I actually thought he might have forced his way into the England side on that, which is strange for a kid so young. But when you talk about young keepers, what about this fella? Casillas, this time last year, what was your third choice keeper, 18 keeper, whatever, goes on to be the hero of the European final and eventually is now Spain's #1.
Just 19 years of age, the Real Madrid goalkeeper, just 21 years of age, the Leeds United goalkeeper. It's a perfect night. Alan Road has been a stage for the stars this season. Maldini, Rivaldo, Shevchenko have already played here. Now Real Madrid follow Milan. Mills with a long throw towards Viduka. Came off the head of Fernando Hierro. Steered in by Luis Figo, and Hierro was there, and it might still come for Guti. And he snapped it a little bit, and it was well wide in the end. It's a decent chance.
Oh, it's a great chance. The first one was a great chance when he flies across. You think anybody gets a touch?
John Woodgate is forward. Delivery from Boya. And Casillas is in trouble and has lost it. And Woodgate had a shot, and how did that stay out? It was hard to have the second attempt, but it was Jonathan Woodgate who was denied.
Well, this is incredible. It's a good deep ball in. Casillas, we're talking about young keepers.
Mark Viduka. Wrestled off it by Makaleli. Free kick given against Mark Viduka with Boya bursting forward. By the pass, deflected cross. Raul trying to set it up, loses his balance under pressure from Woodgate, and the referee I think is going to block Luis Figo here. Luis Figo came from Lee Boya takes, and it's driven back towards Ian Hart. That's a nice idea.
Yeah, good intention. Try to get the focus on Radaby outside the box, and then he switched positions and let Hart in, but
the part of Jeremy kick to the far post, and Stephen Manaman was waiting, and as well that Danny Mills beat him to the punch.
Great defending that from Danny Mills. But
trying his luck, a bit of a floater from Manaman, which was always rising over the crossbar, and an apology to Roberto Carlos, who was free to his left. At the time, this is Roberto Carlos adding to the Leeds problems and winning a free kick, and I wonder who'll take this. He's got his arm up already.
One thing about it, it looks like he got to bend that one. He did it.
It's Luis Figo. Pretty tame in the end.
Certainly the right option.
Taking on Jonathan Woodgate, who stands his ground very well against the world's most expensive player.
Anyway, he was magnificent, Woodgate was, in the last European game here against Park.
Prodded on towards Raul, who has Guti in support, and Raul goes for goal, and Paul Robinson just helps it on its way, but Guti was well placed there at Raul's shoulder. It's towards Jonathan Woodgate. Turned across goal by Smith, is getting there. Luis Figo. Now is that a penalty? No, corner kick given. Radaby with the challenge. Luis Figo's gone down looking. Now he was yellow carded for that at the start of the game. No doubt that he thinks he should have had a penalty. Retained possession well. Found Mark Viduka. Guti was late. Going to be a yellow card for the Spanish midfield player. Guti let it run cleverly. Raul back to Guti, back to Raul! Hit the outside of the post. That was absolutely breathtaking football from Real Madrid.
You'll not see anything better in the world.
Ivan Campo given away to Boya. Here's Matteo! Good save by Casillas. He just reacted best he could to keep out Dominic Matteo's header. But Matteo lifted up towards Gary Kelly. Just leave it off the ball by Roberto Carlos. Couldn't direct his header. It would be a goal kick.
But we've seen two instances there.
Viduka. Tackled that time by Hierro. It's going to be a yellow card for the Real Madrid skipper. Shooting through the ball. Ian Hart it is. Driven through the crowd, and Iker Casillas just managed to hang on with Mark Viduka loitering with intent. Kicks it very quickly, and Raul to Matt Manaman. It's come back here for Raul. Too much of the ball. Well, they have seen something of the Real Madrid goal. Jonathan Woodgate hit a post. Dominic Matteo hit the goalkeeper. Leeds United have not been overawed in any way at all. Around 16 meetings, only 4 wins. Mind you, they have. This is Raul. Oh, he went for the chip and he just lifted it onto the roof of Paul Robinson's net. He's an ingenious player.
Yeah, it's good awareness. You look how they support quickly.
Guti to McManaman. 2 in support of it. Steve McManaman pulled into Raul. Well, he just lost his bearings.
Great break. Great
Lost his
chance.
bearings.
Great break.
And the tossed into Alan Smith. It runs through to Mark Paducah. Little back heel towards Smith when he does have support here. Gary Kelly flicked in towards Matthew. Hart just stumbled. Luis Figo goes on. Crossed in. This is Raul. Goes for the clip again. Maybe too clever by half. Comfortable save in the end for Paul Robinson.
Maybe his right foot wasn't quite as good.
Far post if Paducah can swing it. Here comes Dominic Matteo. Jeremy recovered his ground very well. It's a goal kick.
You know, you just wonder, remember we were talking before the game about why Salgado's not playing at fullback. You just wonder whether that's it, whether Jeremy's in because of his physical presence.
Guti, the mistake by Woodgate, just ran away from turn, instead played in Gary Kelly, 4 to aim for. All the flags up on the far side, Yellow turned it away anyway.
Must have been a very, very tight decision that, because there looked a number of bodies very close on goal.
Got hold of that, but didn't get the bend. He probably destroyed another seat. Let's carry on going. Under some kind of pressure. Here goes Luis Figo with a burst of speed. Fabulous run. Clever cross just beyond Raul.
The series you like.
Getting tight defenders now, almost at will. Getting a return ball from Raul. It's Luis Figo, kept out by the feet. Alapartez of Paul Robinson.
Very well.
Luis Figo and Raul combine again. Hierro is at the far post and Real Madrid have scored. Fernando Hierro has given them the lead. And after all that intricate embellishment of so many of Real Madrid's attacks, it's a straightforward cross and far post header which undoes Leeds United.
Yeah, but I think, to be fair, I think they caught them napping in the first place. They took a short corner.
McManaman. Now Guti. And on to Luis Figo. Onside, 2-0. Fabulous goal by Real Madrid. They've taken over here with 2 goals in 3 minutes, and the second of them beautifully fashioned. Wonderful break, and it's a long, long way back for Leeds United now, the champions of Europe at their best.
Yeah, they've threaded a pass through. They're looking for offside there. I would say he's possibly just about level with Mills there. The impressive thing about it for me is the way they break, the pace at which they break. They can be
Smith late on the yellow. Here is Roberto Carlos. Raul is waiting in the centre. Rugby had to reach that.
That's what I like about them. You know, that's what's impressed me so much about them. They've defended deep. They've had to do the ugly things and all of.
3 contenders from Spain again. And they are the. That's a teasing ball from Hart. Casillas on the. Take out a cross, but under control. Little back heel for Savio. First touch from him. Real appreciation of what Leeds United have put in tonight from their public. Hopefully Makaleli. Back Hart with the header away. Well, you're only as far as Elguera, who fancied his chances.
But again, that little move that's been so characteristic of them, isn't it? A little threaded ball through the middle. And
it's been a bridge too far for Leeds. Real Madrid played like European champions. 2 goals in 3 minutes from Hierro and Raul midway through the second half. They